Movies, TV, culture, fully connected. From the silver screen to the block, we decode the plots. Every twist, every turn, we connect the dots. Pod airs with the bounce, flow rugged and raw. Tune in, turn it up. Yo, screen flicks to the sitcom roots. Shady Mob Podcast, we the illest recruits. Popcorn kernels popping, Hollywood exposed. From the indie hits to the billion-dollar shows. Angela with the deep cuts, King bring the vibe. We dissect the script, watch the secrets collide. Flick sharper than the blade, TV sharper than the wit. Spin the reel, press play. We never quit, Shady Mob in your ear. We keep the pace from the shadows. We rise, entertainment we embrace. Shady Mob, yo, we got the juice. Breaking it down, truths, the sitcom roots. Shady Mob Podcast, we the illest recruits.
Episode of the Shady Mob Live podcast with your two favorite pod mob stars, Alex and TV. Alex, I need you to mute on your end because I can hear it. I can hear your echo. Oh, there you go. Or I can hear the show on the background. You're like, you need to like turn it.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Should be good now.
Okay, perfect. How you doing, bud?
Yeah, we're just going through and doing another episode. Yeah, this is nice, man. I'm good.
We have it.
You guys like my setup? I have a nice new setup now. I got my lava lamp right here.
Luffy's a solo shot. There you go, bud. Yeah, show the people. Show the people your new
Luffy's
setup.
hat, lava lamp. Check that out, man. It's sick. I don't know. It's live again.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. Actually, it's kind of energizing because we haven't done a live stream in like a while, and our last live stream got about 104 views. So, guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching the latest episode of the Shady Mob Podcast. Yes, we are making a comeback. We are rebranding. I hope you guys enjoy the new intro that we have. Also, we are doing a new music show called Sonic Waves on Saturdays. Usually, we didn't do one this week because we all had like prior engagements. However, go check out Sonic.
Transition, because I think it's still on me.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. But yeah, we also have Port City Uncensored, where Alex the Man Angelov and myself are usually on every Thursdays at 8 with J-Man Jack, talking about local politics. And actually, with all the current events going on in the world, especially here in America, or because of America overseas, essentially, this Thursday's episode might be actually very interesting for you guys to go check out. But yeah, I think other than those latest announcements, for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Toy Story 5. We're going to be watching the trailer. We're going to be giving you our thoughts, our reactions to it. We're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 2. The new one going to be released here in 2026. We're going to watch the trailer, give you our reactions to that, give you our opinions, and if we're looking forward to it. Alex the Man, or now that we call him Double A, because that's your alter ego as well, he is going to be giving you a breakdown of Invincible Season 4 and what he's looking forward to. And also, as a bonus, is Jim Carrey still Jim Carrey? We're going to dive into a conspiracy theory that the man and the king both have here today. So, Alex, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I am ready. Let me just pull up the...
I'm ready.
Let me just pull up the trailer.
You do you, boo.
I'm going to mute myself. Just do the countdown, and we'll go from there.
All right. So I'm going to go a little solo here. Ooh, I got a new stream. So ladies and gentlemen, your boy got a new stream deck, and I'm kind of juiced because it took me a minute to set this up properly. And it's beautiful. I get to now just, with the click of a button, you can, bam, transition to Alex and me. Transition to your boy the king, transition to the man himself, and then transition back to the both of us. Isn't that beautiful? Just with the click of a button. I love it. Oh, yeah, I know. We've been doing this for a while now. We've been doing this for about 2 years. right, Alex? A little bit over.
Yeah. It's about 2 years now, and it's I think we're light years ahead of where we came from.
Oh, dude! Now we
on
got
your couch
intros.
in your
now
garage.
We got outros. We got our own little ads running. Life is good. I just hope that you guys are enjoying the quality, and if you are, go hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Alex, you got the link pulled up?
Yeah, I got it right here. Let me know, man. I'm gonna mute myself and then just do the countdown and I'll press play.
Beautiful. All right, give me a second here. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect time to segue into our first ad breaks. Now, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Guys, have you heard? Nelson, tell the people.
Shady Mob Productions is an official affiliate of HBO Max. Click on the link in the description and sign up so you can watch hit series like Hard Knocks, Game of Thrones, and House of Dragons.
Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
Hey guys, Smacks here. If you guys like gaming, swing over to Twitch, Smacks_TTV, live most nights. Stop by, say hi, drop a follow.
Port City Uncensored. Real talk, real people, minus the trolls. Join us Thursdays at 8 on YouTube, X, and Facebook. From the streets to City Hall, you never know who'll show up or what they'll say next.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Welcome to Shady Mob Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored and surf the sound waves with Sonic Waves.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.
Guys, you're watching the Shady Mob Podcast. This is where we discuss our favorite movies, TV shows, and where we talk about life. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Alex, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this trailer. I'm a big Toy Story fan. I've had the original Toy Story on cassette, actually on VHS. And I'm excited. I really am. And the fourth one broke a lot of barriers, broke a lot of I would say trends in the sense of just the animation style and where Pixar is taking animation is insane. They like the camera, how it focuses out of certain subjects, the realism, the atmosphere, the lighting too. Amazing. I love Pixar and what they're capable of now, breaching the veil of animation, bro. I swear to God. It's just they're taking it next. It's like the benchmark. They set it. They just set the benchmark. It's like, how far can it go? You know.
Now, before we get into my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this trailer, and I'll give you my thoughts and my opinions right after the man. You ready, my boy?
So hold on. I'm gonna mute myself again, and then just give me the countdown.
3, 2, 1. Blast off.
To be your beloved bride.
I now pronounce you husband and knife. Who poisoned the maid of honor?
Buddy, there's a package for you. Oh, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Extinction, not again.
Bunny, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to try and get Bonnie to make friends, but then you had to ruin it. You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here, me and the toys have been working all summer.
Now in Spanish.
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Woody!
Jesse, hello?
Is Is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
We're down! Tex invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
You got a friend.
Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho, Forky.
Whoa! Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
We're gonna need backup. No way. She's getting away, boss! Our mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye!
Buzz, you stay here. I'm going with them. You don't think I can do it?
No!
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
I am excited too. I didn't see the trailer at all. This is my honest reaction, and I had fun. I had fun watching this. You know you're not. Pixar again sets the benchmark for every single animation studio, and I really do enjoy that they, have these longer, drawn out series. Like this is the fifth movie in the installment, right? And with all the amount of mini series or like Christmas specials that they had with Toy Story, it's like it's nice that we're getting more and more story, and it is a shame that over the years we've lost a few voice actors, and it's just I can hear it. I can kind of hear it in how they talk, especially they don't have that same energy as they had when they were younger. They're getting old, and it's no, yeah, they age. Yeah, bald spot. Buzz is kind of breaking down a little bit, um, yeah, it's just like I really appreciate the love and devotion that they have to the animation, and it's so crazy how good it is. Like that's top tier anime. I don't know if you saw the poncho flowing, the lighting when he was in the dark, the water with the buzzes. Like, dude, that is just and the way his laser refracted off the camera. Oh my god, it's just like I can't. And you're just there taking it in, because it's like damn near like real. Yep. Well, the aliens, man. Like, come on. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. I'm excited. When did it say? June 19th. Yeah, man. It's coming up. It's in a couple months. It's like almost in 3 months almost. 4 months. 4 months, yeah. Again, as I said, I had it on VHS, so every time I'd plop it in, like the screen would fuzz and like I would hear it and I would try to fast forward it to the beginning because I didn't really like the like where like the kids and stuff. I kind of liked it when Woody's like stood up and he's like oh, coast is clear and everybody's like getting all that. And then I used to always rewind where he's like, "You are a toy." and, and I always used to laugh at that, bro. It was so funny. um, yeah, it was just and it like what really like and I used to like play as toys with a kid and so like that kind of like the imagination part of it. It's like like I have some old cars here that like drive around with and I don't know just play with stuff like even this for example. If I had this shit when I was growing up like that would have been great because I would just like have my little R2D2 or I used to play with Legos a lot but yeah I mean you're right nowadays like kids are more they're more connected to their screens and so it's sad because they don't have that imaginary like vision anymore to sit down and just play because you're just playing around you can have like two sticks like that's how they used to do back in the day or like dolls like they would make dolls right but now it's just everything's very digital and it's just a new world it's a new age of growing up so I think it's gonna be exciting. The outcome like perhaps I would say perhaps maybe there might be some sort of like ending to this. I don't. I thought I thought four. I thought three was a really good way to end it. Four just felt like it's just good to continue the journey and like the aftermath. That was pretty nice to see the gang again. This one it's kind of like, oh, how can we like relate? I don't think there's going to be anything that comes out of it other than like everybody kind of getting along at the end because it is Pixar. But they have had darker tones recently, especially with Toy Story and Soul. Soul was dark. That was pretty. Dark. It was good. It was just dark. Um, well, Inside Out too, with like the whole anxiety attack, like that that's harsh, man. That's tough. A lot of people deal with that, and so I guess real world impact. I think people are probably going to be more conscious about giving their kids tablets. But I would say outcome wise, like at the end, probably everybody's going to come together, get along, or the tech is going to go away or something, or I don't know. It's like, oh, every like weekend, you know. Well, she's young, dude. She's young. She's like 7. But he's like, I think what's gonna happen, maybe they might put him in like a collection, you know, like a collect like some sort of storage, you know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It might be just a darker twist, you know, and like maybe they again like the whole like what was it called, like Happy Critters or whatever, the daycare center, like that was a pretty cool, like, maybe there, maybe they could get donated because it seems like that place is better now because Lotso's gone. I don't know. It'll be cool though. I definitely want to see it. I hope they like write it well. If the animations is this top tier, I want to see how the writing is because yeah. A bold prediction, I would say, is what I just said. Is like they're gonna be put into storage somewhere and like some like collectors like era like we buy old toys, you know, and it's like a pawn shop, you know, they have a bunch of storages, you know, or like an antique storage facility, and then a more um, a more realistic ending would probably just be like everybody gets along and it's like Bonnie still plays, you know, with the toys, and you know, they're trying to sabotage the technology, but then the technology like gets with the squad. They become on the same team, you know, and without the toys, you know, the technology is just there. Like, oh, what if there's a power outage, or like, you know, all that, or like, how can I play with these toys, or like, you know, the videos, you know, like, oh, how can I do this, and do like, mimic. When it comes to like me, when I used to play, like, I would mimic what I see on movies or TV. So I would like, you know, say different the names and everything. Could just be that. Could everybody gets along? So what are your bold and realistic outcomes?
Really quickly on your on your bold prediction. The only reason why I would hate if that actually happens is because I remember, I think it was either in like the second or third film where they talked about like, or maybe it might have been all the way back to the first film, where they talked about once like kids grow up and they stop playing with the toys, um, things just like the toys stop being toys. That toys only exist, or toys only survive or whatever to be able to be played. Like that's their sole purpose. That's the reason why they exist, right? So do toys die once kids stop playing with them, or ergo obviously getting thrown into like the garbage and
I
stuff?
don't think so. I mean, we saw with the last antagonist in
Unless they run out of battery.
no, no, no. Again, the last antagonist that we, because there's some of them. Slinky, he doesn't have batteries, or like it's a piggy bank. The piggy bank, this Buddy has money in him, you know. So like, I don't think that they die. I just think that they just live. You know, they kind of like live indefinitely until like they need repairs or something, or you know. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's what are your thoughts? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
Honestly, like I said, my bold prediction is at the end, Andy gets the toys that used to be his back in his possession, and then he keeps those toys in a collection for himself, and he plays with those toys with his children,
Yeah.
kind of making it a full circle moment where Andy grew up playing with those toys, having those toys, giving them to Bonnie. Bonnie has them. Bonnie grows with them. Bonnie plays with them. Bonnie likes them. Bonnie grows out of them. Andy has his own children now. Andy's a father. Andy seeing that Bonnie is no longer interested in playing with toys, comes back, finds her, and asks her, "Hey, can I get my toys back?" Gets them back, and it's kind of like a full circle moment. A safe bet is Woody and Buzz always fighting with each other and just getting classic banter. And then Jesse just Woody and Buzz fighting with each other. Oh, I expect this to be a very emotional movie. That's a safe bet.
They've all been. I don't think they can top. I don't think they can top the third one, man.
But that's what I'm saying. I my safe bet, super emotional movie, especially at the end.
Yeah.
Especially at the end.
We'll see. The third one was insane. I think they definitely they had too much ammunition and they used it all at once, you know. But the fourth one was good too. I like that one. That was really good. It seemed like it wasn't needed. You know, I was okay with it not existing. But yeah, we'll see. I think it's definitely going to be emotional, funny to the times, and you know. But I just worry that the voice actors are not going to sound the same. You know, they are older, but hey, man, we'll see. You know, because I think the fourth one was released back when 2019, 2018, something like that.
It was released back, I think, in
because the third one was 2010, I think.
Hold on. Actually, so before we move on to our next subject, how would you rank the movies from 1 to 4?
Oh, I would say they're very close. They're all really, really good. 1 to 4, best to worst. I would say best would be 3, 1, 2, 4 for me. 3, 1, 2, 4. I think 3 is just like so good. It's so well written, and like it's so much emotion, and it's so built that it's like, God damn. Like there were so many times where I'm just like, I even every time I rewatch these movies, you know, like just once in a while, like every couple years or so, I'll just throw it on. Third one always gets me. I always tear up towards the end, you know. And I recently rewatched the fourth one just because I had to do it. I did it for the random movie generator, and dude, that one, like, again, it was cool, but like I don't know, it didn't feel like it deserved so much emotion, you know. Like, I don't know, like Forky was the whole thing that was really annoying, and then he lost his like voice box. He gave it to that like the doll, you know, and it just didn't. It didn't like, it wasn't that much like impact, you know. But the ending was pretty sad, you know. Woody and Buzz like departing. That was like, damn, like, you know, to infinity and beyond, you know. Like, that was pretty sick.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed the fourth one. I'm trying to think. The first one I don't like as much because of some of the animation and how it was like, the story was great. We saw, what was it? We saw Buzz and Woody, like that was the main conflict, right? Buzz and Woody, Buzz not understanding that he was a toy.
Serious?
Buzz and Woody going on that journey, like, and then finally Buzz acknowledging and then escaping from Sid, going back, going into like the little RC car, and then getting back, like basically reuniting with the toys after being lost and then moving away or whatever. That was the first one, right? That was cool. And bro, that scene at the end where Buzz actually flies, right? Iconic scene. Always makes you like, because Buzz always thought he could fly, and Woody was like, "No, you can't." And then
Buzz, we're flying. He's like, "No, we're falling with style." You know?
I fucking love it.
So sick.
I love it. Oh my god, that's such a oh my god, that's a classic line too. Man, that scene itself, dude, that takes me way back.
There was one of my favorite scenes. I think the third one. Again, bro, the third one was crazy. They were Buzz got reset to like be a security guard. He got reset, because they reset him to be compliant, and then they put him back to demo, and then back to life. But he became Spanish. He spoke it. Yeah. And he came back during like they got into like a dumpster, and then Woody came over him because Buzz glows in the dark. And Buzz came too. He's like, "Ugh, what's going on? Where are we?" And then Woody's like, what happened, Woody? Where are we? And he's like, you went beyond infinity, Space Ranger. And then I don't know. It was just like goosebumps. I don't know.
Damn,
the second one was good too. The second one brought up Barbie.
The second one with Zurg, dude.
Jesse, Bullseye. The second one was good
the
too.
Fucking what was it? The Pioneer.
Yeah.
No, Doc. Fucking dude. So what was it? Jesse, Doc, Zurg. I love Zurg. That's why Toy Story.
Bullseye, the horse. Bullseye. Come on.
Bullseye coming out, but for me it was Zurg, and Zurg saying, "I am your father," and this is before they owned the right to Star Wars.
No, no.
But this happened before they owned the rights to Star Wars, and it kind of like it kind of was a full circle moment for him. Oh man, it's hard for me to rank. God damn it.
Yeah, I only did.
I want to rank the third one like higher or highest because I enjoyed the story. The animation was good. I think the third one for me is in last place, however. It was funny. It was good. Yeah, there was like the whole emotional aspect where like they almost get incinerated and then they get... I forget how it was that they got saved.
The Claw, man.
The
aliens.
Saved them?
Yeah, the aliens. They like picked them up.
Oh!
Yeah.
The aliens saved them!
Yeah.
I forgot about that. But still, I think that was still like the fourth best movie. I like the fourth one because like the story behind it, Bo coming back, them going essentially to Bonnie now. I don't know.
Hot take, brother. Hot take, dude.
That's not the best one. That's like the third best one. I like that
You
one.
You said that was fourth.
Which no. The fourth one is the third best one.
We said the third is the fourth best one.
In
like
my
that's the hot take.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, but I bet it is. But I just like the animation. I like the story behind it. I like them going to like Bonnie and like the fair. I felt like it was a much better. The story might have not been as emotionally connecting, but I thought it was better because it brought back a lot of characters, or a character that was very true and dear to my heart, essentially. I think the second one for me was better than the first one. Personally.
You're doing it 2, 1, 4, 3?
4, 3.
Yeah.
That's my order.
Okay.
2, 1, 4, 3.
Okay.
I'm curious where 5 is gonna rank for me.
So, what did I say? I said 3, 1, 2, 4. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're agreeing on the first one being like the second best. I would say. Because you have 2, 1, 4, 3.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. The first one is the second best movie of the trilogy.
First one's like the best, man. You can't beat it. It's honestly like I think it's one of the first 3D animated movies, right? I think so.
But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after these messages to watch and react to the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. We'll be right back.
Guys, have you heard? Nelson, tell the people.
Shady Production is an official affiliate of HBO Max. Click on the link in the description and sign up so you can watch hit series like Hard Knocks, Game of Thrones, and House of Dragons.
Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
Hey guys, Smacks here. If you guys like gaming, swing over to Twitch, Smacks_TTV, live most nights. Stop by, say hi, drop a follow.
Port City Uncensored. Real talk, real people minus the trolls. Join us Thursdays at 8 on YouTube, X, and Facebook. From the streets to City Hall, you never know who'll show up or what they'll say next.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
Welcome to Shady Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored and surf the sound waves with Sonic Waves.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.
Guys, you're watching the Shady Podcast. This is where we discuss our favorite movies, TV shows, and where we talk about life. Please like, comment, and subscribe so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Ready, fight!
It is time for Mortal Kombat. Oh, hello. It is time to talk about Mortal Kombat 2. We're going to actually watch the trailer, give you our reactions to it, just gauge it and see if we're actually excited for it. Honestly, just clicking on it and just like the first scene where you got Johnny Cage just like there waiting to sign books, and kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of looks cool. I know. All right, Alex, you ready, bud? Let's start this sumbitch in 3, 2, and 1.
You want to know what makes a hero? It's not destiny. It's not something you're born with. It's searching for greatness.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen for Mortal Kombat.
Then realizing you've had it in you this entire time.
Whoa! I really don't feel comfortable hitting a girl.
Don't worry. You won't.
Yo! Send me back. I want to go back.
The rules of the tournament are simple. Our fates would not be settled by the size of our armies. They would be decided by combat.
I'm not some great warrior. I'm not some champion.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
Finish him! Me?
Earth belongs to me.
We do not kneel!
Our only chance is to face this together.
Let's go, baby.
You, Johnny Cage, are a part of this now. It's showtime.
Get over here!
Johnny will definitely die.
I'm hyped. I am hyped.
It looks dope, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think the effects are cool. I don't know. Like, the story better be nice. It seems like it, because the first one, wasn't that great. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like they were taking a risk, but they just didn't want to like go fully into it and put so much into the budget for the first one. But they had it. They had something, right? They had it. You and I watched it, right?
I think we did.
Yeah.
I honestly, what was it? I thought it was cool. Like the characters looked and stayed true. Like literally looked like the video game characters, which I thought was dope. And the characters still look like the video game characters in this. Roman Reigns and I believe Cody Rhodes, WWE, two WWE wrestlers, are also going to be in this. So I'm excited to see what they look like in this film. But it looks and it feels like it's gonna be better. Can it be better than the original Mortal Kombat trilogy that they came out with? I don't think so. Those are campy classics, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. You would think so. Do you remember the old school Mortal Kombat movies?
Dude, I remember like seeing them. I think you played them once at your house, but I don't know. I never watched those fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally feel like those movies, I don't remember the story very well, but just because those movies, like, there's something about the campy nature and just how low budget it was. Literally, it was super low budget. Realistically, by today's standards, the movie's shit. But still, that shitty movie, in my opinion, did an excellent job trying to stay true to like the game. That it was entertaining enough. The new one, the characters look similar to like the game. I just didn't connect with the story aspect of it. And that's why I wasn't necessarily a big fan of the Mortal Kombat movie that came out a few years ago. This one looks cool. Johnny Cage coming out there, fucking
Johnny Cage. Who else we saw? I saw Katana, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. Liu Kang was there. Raiden was there.
Liu Kang is gonna whoop some ass.
Kung Lao. I don't know if we saw anybody else. I forgot the guy. Who's the guy with the black dude with like the fists? What was his name?
I will tell you this. The one person I don't want to play in Mortal Kombat ever is my wife, Doris. She whoops. Bro, she doesn't play video games at all. I haven't played video games in a minute either because I've just been too busy. But this girl does not play video games at all. She grabs the controller and somehow this bitch knows how to play Mortal Kombat. Like, she just presses buttons and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? How are you so good at this? She's like, oh, I'm just good at it. I'm like, why?
That's funny.
I just don't understand. So, Alex, tell me, are you excited for this movie?
I am. I think it'll be a very fun summertime movie. When does it come out? When they say? May 8th. It's coming up. Yeah, that'll be a fun little like pre-summer, like late spring movie. And I don't know. I think the effects are gonna be cool. You know, definitely those like popcorn films for sure. And I love how they're bringing up like, you know, video game movies. You know, because if done well, they're really good. They're really, really good.
So
and again,
do you think this is gonna
I think they want to take a chance with them with like the first ones. That's what I'm also hoping for Uncharted. If Uncharted 2 ever comes out, I think they'll just maximize the budget as much as they can and get like really good effects and storytelling. But yeah, like I think when it comes to, do I think the fighting is going to be better than the writing? Maybe, but I'm hoping that they even themselves out. I hope the writing is good, so it's a compelling story, but I also want the fights to be like chef's kiss, you know? I mean, like, yeah.
I think the fights are going to be properly choreographed. I wouldn't be surprised if Jackie Chan's martial arts coordinate, like stunt team is the ones behind the martial arts, because they are top fucking tier when it comes to like fight scenes. Just saying. But I think it'll be properly done. I'm curious if it's like I'm pretty sure the story is still gonna be about like the tournament is about trying to save the world, right? So these guys are gonna battle and fight and try to like save the world from being conquered or annihilated from like these evil forces, and that's why they have to go in and do this Mortal Kombat, which I think is gonna be fucking lit. It's gonna be, look, dude. Okay, so what's your safe bet and what is your bold prediction for this shit? Do you think it'll be do you think it'll be very graphic and bloody and gory? Because that's what I'm expecting. That's my safe
Oh
bet.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It'll
You
be
see that
super
fatality?
graphic.
You see that fatality that we saw, right? Come on, right?
Dude.
Come on. Yeah, the fatalities are gonna be there.
Do you think
I just
it'll be
hope.
cringe though?
I don't know. I think again they should try their very best to balance out the writing and the fight scenes. But again, like with movies like this, Mortal Kombat, it's the game. You have the fight scenes are everything, and the story's kind of sidelined. And I don't remember the story at all. Like it was so long ago since I played the first and second one on I had like an emulator for my what's it called, my Wii, and yeah, I'll just play that. But my PlayStation 3, I bought the old ones. And yeah, dude, it was just, yeah, I just want the fight scenes to be good. I want the writing to be like okay enough to where it's like not super bad, you know. But we'll see. I don't think I have any expectations to this. I'm going in open-hearted. I'm accepting what they give.
Hey,
I'm accepting what they give.
I'm excited. Honestly, for me, for this movie to just be good, decent fight scenes. The story doesn't even have to be that into depth. Good CGI, good graphics, and yeah, just a lot of like flash. I'm expecting a lot of flash, a lot of cool fight scenes, and that's it. I don't expect this movie to make me feel emotionally intact with anything or be deep on any aspect. Just make it very bloody, gory, and action packed. That's all you gotta do for me. That's all you gotta do for me. With that being said, Senor Alex, we will be right back with your Invincible segment.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, have you heard? Nelson, tell the people.
Shady Mob Productions is an official affiliate of HBO Max. Click on the link in the description and sign up so you can watch hit series like Hard Knocks, Game of Thrones, and House of Dragons.
Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
Hey guys, Smacks here. If you guys like gaming, swing over to Twitch, Smacks_TTV, live most nights. Stop by, say hi, drop a follow.
Port City Uncensored. Real talk, real people, minus the trolls. Join us Thursdays at 8 on YouTube, X, and Facebook. From the streets to City Hall, you never know who'll show up or what they'll say next.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Welcome to Shady Mob Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored and surf the sound waves with Sonic Waves.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Ooh. Give me a second here. All right, Alex, are you ready for your Invincible segment?
Mark.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. The Man Angelov is going to be giving you guys a deep, well, somewhat deep breakdown on what to expect in Season 4 of Invincible. From my understanding, because I haven't watched it, it's going to be action-packed. It's going to be filled with a lot of cool stuff. And with that being said, Alex, are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I got the trailer loaded up and everything, and yeah, I'm down. I'm down to give you some breakdown.
Well, let's get into...
I'm down to break it down.
Well, let's get into it, bud.
All right.
Mark, take a night off.
We don't get to take a night off. If I'd actually killed Angstrom the first time, so many people would still be alive. I'll do anything to stop that from happening again.
It's not who you are, Mark. But trauma like that breaks people.
Things are changing, Mark, and not for the better. Oh, God.
We'll figure this out, okay?
We need to show the world that even after everything that happened, the Guardians are still here, fighting to keep everyone safe.
Come on!
From what might be coming our way.
I'm sorry, Mark. We need your help.
How do you feel about war?
The Viltrumites will always be a threat to Earth.
But each day, we add more allies to break their hold on the galaxy. Together, we have a chance to end this war forever.
I can help. How much does this job pay?
No tricks this time.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You'll have to trust me.
There will be loss. There will be sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
We must all face judgment for the evils of our past if we want any hope to change our future.
This is serious, Shapesmith.
This is fruit punch. Would you like some?
Is everyone ready?
Yes!
We stick together. That's how we win this.
Leave no one alive.
Yo. How about now? Is it better? All right, nice. We're just messing around with the audio. But yeah, guys. Oh man, this is an insane trailer. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. First we get to see Mark, traumatized after the fight with his dad, and then after Conquest as well, him killing Eve, and then Eve coming back, and then now Eve is having to deal with like her powers and everything, and now we're just going to see him, with the trauma. Like, it's a lot of trauma for him to handle, especially just, after fighting himself, those variants, Conquest, pretty much losing his arm and legs, they're still like getting like fixed, healing. And then his dad and Alan coming in, and then Thrag, brother. Dude, this is going to be insane. This is going to be an insane season. I hope the visuals and the animation aren't as they weren't as specific. I wouldn't say specific, segmented from the third season. The third season had stretches of where like the animation was very not bad, but it's like why is the animation like not good? It was towards the end. They do a lot of these like great fight scenes where they save all the animation budget for that, and it's well worth it. But the whole rest of that season, it's like this could be better, you know. Like I don't know, but yeah, man, it's great stuff. A lot of good voice actors. The voice actor for Optimus Prime in the Transformers, he's the old guy. He's the old guy with the beard. I don't know if you heard that. And what's the guy's name? Worf from Star Trek. His voice actor is Battle Beast. Yeah, his Battle Beast, the lion guy. He voice acts him. Um, J.J. Abrams, that's in Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. That's Nolan. That's his dad. And the voice actor for Mark is oh my god, Asian dude from Walking Dead. I completely Glenn. That's yeah. That's so all those guys. Oh, what? Oh man, brother. All right, come on, man. You should chime in. Nelson just reminded me that I'm doing this solo. He's muted. So yeah, I'm really excited. We'll see what happens. This is gonna be a big season. Everything after Conquest is kind of like where the Viltrumite Empire comes in. I hope we see Anessa. I think she'll be an insane character to come back, especially what happens with her and Mark. It's insane. And I want to see how strong Mark gets because this one this is going to test his mental capabilities, especially we saw his physical feats in last season. His mental capacity is going to be one that's challenged. So we'll see. This is going to be a big season. Again, I'm a big fan of Alan the Alien and Nolan. They have a really good chemistry, and then Thrag coming in. Big. It's gonna be big. I also want to see Mark and Eve's relationship develop now that with her powers kind of going away, especially after healing herself. Let's see what happens there, and then also the side characters too, like the Guardians of Earth. That's pretty Cecil and his troubles, and yeah, just gonna be a great one, man. March 18th, bro. I'm so hyped, bro. I'm so hyped for this. All right, Nelson, if you want to come back, you can, man. That's my section. You should watch this, bro. You should really watch this. I don't know. You should watch it, man. Dude, I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. It does get pretty gory. There's some parts where it's like I wouldn't say it's upgraded. I think the old animated Justice League is better writing than this. Fight scenes though, like you remember the one I don't know if it was in Unlimited, but his fight with Apocalypse was that the regular Justice League or Unlimited? Okay. Well, that fight with Apocalypse, like that is like where that's like the base level fight scenes of Invincible. They get pretty insane. Excuse me, but sometimes like the writing is like it's kind of bland for some episodes because they leave a lot of gaps. They like include stuff and then they like oh you remember this from like 2 seasons ago. We're like what? Like let me rewatch that. And then some writing like some characters are like either too emotional or not emotional enough. And you just want more. You want more of certain characters. You want a lot less of a lot of characters. And so, I don't know. But I would say, yeah, Justice League had better writing for the time, and it still holds up. So, if you can get past the gore, I think this would be probably like one of your favorite animated TV shows. Um, and again, they have a stacked voice acting lineup too. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I don't know. It's just a great show. Um, but yeah, man. Yeah. What else we got? Who just won a Caesar? Who just won a Caesar award and got their face next? Young Justice again. The second season after the second season is good. The first season I didn't like as much as the rest, but it's finished though. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, I don't know. It was like a long time ago, but like they it's done. It's like done. Yeah. Well, McGann and Superboy are like together, and then Dick is with I don't know if Starfire came in. I forgot. It was a long time ago. And then Artemis was just vibing out. I think she ended up being with someone with one of the uh, uh no no, he's still dead. I think it was one of the Ray Harper. I I hated that. I'm not gonna lie. I hated it, but it was such a good touch where it's like, ah shit, you know. Yeah, I think so, yeah. The imposter. That's his alter ego. That's the new variant. Jim Carrey. I would pencil me in for like a dark hazel, I guess. You know? Yeah. I mean, I think there's still like a hazel almost, because mine get blue, but they also get gray depending on the background or like whatever light's affecting them. Like yours also get brown, but then they get black. Like I don't know, or like they get like dark. They like a dark brown. Like Nelson's like they're black. Oh, finally. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, let's see a comparison. Let's see like him, before and after. I'm sure he got some work done and it's he definitely just got some work done, man. Some cheek lifts, and like some some people just, want a different look eventually. Maybe he wants to look younger. I don't know. I mean, listen, again, like I just think that he just wanted to look younger and maybe Maybe he is an imposter. Maybe he's like a lizard or something. I don't know. But like, uh, I what's on your feed, brother? What's on your feed? Your algorithm is insane. You got you got Ed and Eddie, Scott family. Oh my God, what type of police officer is that? Sign me up. Hmm. Pull up that interview. Pull up that interview.
Have you noticed the changes in Jim Carrey at the César Awards? These three details are creepy.
Yeah.
Recently, Jim Carrey appeared at the
Yeah,
César
see?
Awards ceremony,
Wow.
but his dramatic
But
changes
he just
left
got work
netizens
done.
insisting this was not him. Some even claimed the person on stage was actually
He looks
Heather
younger.
Shaw, an
That's the
actor
thing.
who looks
He
extremely
does look
similar to him. Why do
a
people
little
think
younger,
that?
and, like,
First, as a
sometimes,
globally
like,
recognized
cameras,
top comedy star, Jim Carrey has always been known for his dark brown pupils, one of his most distinctive features. But at this César Awards appearance, his eyes appeared noticeably blue, a stark contrast to his past look, which immediately sparked heated discussion and doubt online. Second, his face is visibly swollen, his cheeks look unusually full, and his overall condition is vastly different from before. The relaxed, lively, and cheerful vibe he once had in front of the camera is completely gone. Now he appears tense and anxious, lacking his former ease, making it hard to connect him with the legendary comedy star we remember. Finally, some netizens suspect he may have overdone plastic surgery, with visible signs of facelifts and Botox injections remaining on his face. Yet as a comedy superstar, have you noticed the changes in Jim Carrey at the César Awards?
Styles of beards and facial hair in the past like 10 years.
Yeah. But now let's just watch a few of these, okay? For YouTube terms of services, shout out to all these content creators for doing our jobs out there for us. We love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are getting credit right
Hey,
now.
if you guys wanna collaborate, Shady My Productions, subscribe and contact us. We're more than happy to work with y'all. Or if you guys want to work with us, or if you guys want to work for us, we'll send you an application.
Ooh, let's see.
And I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead. And I made mistakes.
Man, I wouldn't say unrecognizable. I mean, Buddy definitely has.
Hold on. Did you just not hear what he just said?
I'm not playing it because it's gonna echo. You know, like I'm just like.
No. Mute yourself and listen to what he's saying.
Have you noticed?
And I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead.
What did he say? I'm dead. He said right there, everybody's up there receiving their awards, and I'm over here like, I'm dead.
Hey man, maybe it's just
They did this shit to Kanye. They did
maybe-
this shit to Kanye.
maybe it's maybe he just it's a
Mute
bit,
yourself.
you know.
Mute yourself, Alex. Let's continue. Oh God.
And I made mistakes, and I was like a novice, but I felt a lot of love, and I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried.
A lot of people are asking me to comment on Jim Carrey's appearance. And you can see this is him in 2006, and apparently this is him now. He appears to have had an endoscopic brow lift, as evidenced by his brows being higher than before and his hairline being back a little bit. I also think he may have had some Botox injected into his forehead and an upper blepharoplasty. You can see how his eyelids are significantly more open than they used to be. He also may have had a mid-face and a lower facelift, lifting both his cheeks and the lower face and jowl region. And it does appear he's had some fat grafting into his cheeks to plump them up as well. His nose also looks quite a bit longer and refined. This could be a sign of a rhinoplasty. So either Jim Carrey has had a considerable amount of facial plastic surgery, or this isn't Jim Carrey, and it is a doppelganger? Or maybe he's playing some type of trick on us? What do you think?
And I watched everybody.
It has to be a job. Because, Alex, the reason why I'm very shocked about this is because when somebody alters their face that drastically, you should unmute yourself, by the way.
I think he is just.
Let me finish. No.
He has a lot of work done.
No. Let me finish what I'm saying. When somebody alters their face that drastically, especially Jim Carrey, who is notorious for using his face to act in general, like, bro, like the Grinch face, all the faces that he's made, he can no longer do that when you do plastic surgery to the extent that he's done it in. And there's no reason why he would do something like that. Like, he loves his face. He loves how, like, that's who he is. Does that make sense? So that's why for me, this can't be.
He tried taking a. The only reason why he came into big show business was because of Sonic. Like, he hasn't done any like big movies. I think there was like one movie he did. It was like an indie film a couple years ago.
What are you talking about? The Truman Show? Yes, Man?
No, bro. No, like yeah, but that was like back in the 90s and 2000s. Like now
regardless, even after that, he still uses his face when he does interviews to bring people.
But now he's just not doing that. Like, he's not like, and maybe I think two things. I think either he just wanted to look younger and he's tired of it. Like, he just wanted a facelift because he has the money. He wants to look younger, and he's thinking about it like long term. Like, how am I going to look? I don't think he should have done that. But maybe I also think this is like also, hot take. But I also think that this is just a joke. Like, this is some sort of like dude who looks like him that he found. And this is like let's see how much media this can get. Because this guy's not me, this guy's me but not me, and this is what he did with one of his characters that he did on a movie. He played this guy, what's his name, Lee Anderson, I don't know, something like that, and he was pretty much him for like a year. Like, that's only name he would respond to, the amount of method acting that he did.
Whoa.
So maybe this is also it. Maybe this is like a way of,
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys.
So I don't know. I think it's a big ass bit that like he's just playing on people. But it also could be just he just got a facelift and all that shit that guy said.
I don't know, man. Like,
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
The thing that sticks out to me, Alex, is like, look at the live stream and like mute yourself. This is what sticks out to me, okay? Like, this right here is like the thing that causes me concern. Because he's gone on Kimmel, he's gone on shows, talk shows, late night shows. He's talked about like his Illuminati conspiracies and like what he thinks he knows and all this shit. And, like, literally, I forget the last one that he did, but I feel like he might have gone a little bit too far to where I think he's somewhere out there in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. You showed me earlier how vast that bitch is. That's where he is.
I think that this is just, again, man, I think this is just like a farce. This is not him. This is not Jim Carrey.
I'm dead.
Who the fuck is that? That's not Jim Carrey. I'm not saying the Illuminati got him.
This is not Jim Carrey. It reminds me of this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
Every fake news is saying you are not Jim Carrey. That's true or not?
There is a huge conspiracy theory about beloved Hollywood actor Jim Carrey right now that's running rampant through the internet. A man who has always rejected Hollywood, exposed the elites, and tried to wake up the audience to how blinded we've all been to it this whole time. Has Jim Carrey suddenly turned to the dark side? He stepped out this weekend looking completely different, with a totally different eye color that I'll show you, and just acting completely different. His longtime fans were shocked and very worried when they saw him. And this is so unlike him that he suddenly came out of retirement, even though he said he never would. And if he did, it isn't him. He allegedly said that in 2022 when he retired. Did the Illuminati finally silence their loudest Hollywood whistleblower and clone and replace him? Is this a punishment? This comes after years of speeches of him exposing government corruption and authority. And right before filming this, he was actually asked if he was a clone and if he's the real Jim Carrey. And I'll tell you what he said. I literally just saw this. This is definitely a conspiracy theory for you, so let's get into it all. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to become a student here at Pop Culture University with your Professor Patty. You know this is going to worry them. So basically, let's set the scene. It's February 2026, and he steps out to the Caesar Awards in Paris after a little while of retirement. That's basically an Oscar in France. This one was for Lifetime Achievement for him in film, and he was just looking so different. It was very uncanny valley, as if he was wearing the mask himself. And he was doing these interviews for a bunch of press simultaneously, bunch of lights and camera in his face so we could really look at him, and he just had like different cheeks, different chin, different smile, different voice, as if he was wearing the real life mask. Like his face even looked like the proportions of it. He just looked very different. But the craziest piece of evidence here that is shocking and like really worrying people of this conspiracy is that he has different eyes now. It looks like his eye color totally changed from brown to green. Now, this is just speculation from fans, but brown to green. And they look like they're just sunken in on his face differently. It's very, very shocking. I wonder how Ariana Grande feels. She's a huge Jim Carrey fan. Her first MySpace name was Jim Carrey Fan 42. Is she freaking out? Let me show you more before and afters of just the Jim Carrey that we knew to this new Jim Carrey, because this caught on like wildfire, similar to like Zac Efron's face change, which by the way, both look fine. Zac Efron still can outmog anyone. I'm gonna read some reactions while I show you some before and afters. This fan said, every time a celebrity starts speaking up, they kill them and replace them. Every single one who has tried to say something. Jim Carrey did this on live television. They end up different, soulless. This will never end. This fan said, as a super fan of Jim Carrey, that's not Jim. I'm devastated. Bryce Hall, ew, even said, that is not Jim Carrey. Someone said, quote, he is the last person I expected to buy a new face off Temu. That went really viral on TikTok, and I was like, okay, that's kind of mean. It had like 500,000 likes. Someone else said, I've never seen anyone look less like Jim Carrey.
I paused the live that you're playing, and I'm just like, dude, end of the day, he either said something that he shouldn't have, or like, I don't know. It's either not him, this is the doppelganger, you know, or some dude he met to where like that has like a lot of makeup on, or this is Jim Carrey. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. He probably got a lot of work.
Look at the smile, the way he's smiling.
That's what happens when you get a lot of work done, man. Your face changes.
I don't think that's him. I love how you never like to buy into conspiracy theories, but
I'm telling you that it's not him though. Like it's either not him or he just had a bunch of stuff.
So there's only one person in my opinion that can answer this question, and that is his daughter. I feel like if his daughter, like if we were to pose the question to, to Jane Carrey, Jim Carrey's daughter, I think her name's Jane Carrey. She's a singer. Jim Carrey, where are you? Where is your daughter? Children. Ah, come on, kid.
You ever catch yourself like when you're like doing stuff, you know, and like the
Jane Aaron Carey.
So you know,
I remember seeing her somewhere, but she's the only one that can answer if Jim Carrey is still Jim Carrey, if her father is still her father.
Yeah, you should hit her up.
I won't, but you can. I won't, but you can, Alex. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the latest episode of the Shady Mob Podcast with your two favorite pod mob stars, Alex the Man Angelov, your boy himself, King NPV, here to bring you our thoughts, our opinions on the latest and greatest in TV and entertainment. Please hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drop. Alex, am I forgetting anything?
Dude, check out our merch, man. Check out our website. Check out every single channel. We got Shady Mob Productions, Anyone from the End Zone. Shout out to Annie Radio, still around, still kicking it. Port City Uncensored, of course, every Thursday. Sometimes, yeah, if we're sick or something, whatever. Smacks as well. if you guys want to see him. I don't know if he's be streaming, but you know. And then Obscura. I don't know.
No, we're not doing
Scotty still
Obscura.
doing it?
Sonic Waves. You forgot to do Sonic Waves.
No, Sonic Waves, bro. That was the next one.
That's the last one. Obscura is not a thing no more.
No, we're not doing that? Okay, well, anyways. Sonic Waves. Sonic Waves every Saturday.
There you go. Guys, please hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Always remember, desire is power. If you desire to be great, you have the power to be great. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next week. Stay tuned and stay breezy.
Bye, guys.
Guys, have you heard? Nelson, tell the people.
Shady Mob Productions is an official affiliate of HBO Max. Click on the link in the description and sign up so you can watch hit series like Hard Knocks, Game of Thrones, and House of Dragons.
Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
Hey guys, Smacks here. If you guys like gaming, swing over to Twitch, Smacks_TTV, live most nights. Stop by, say hi, drop a follow.
Port City Uncensored. Real talk, real people, minus the trolls. Join us Thursdays at 8 on YouTube, X, and Facebook. From the streets to City Hall, you never know who'll show up or what they'll say next.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Welcome to Shady Mob Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored and surf the sound waves with Sonic Waves.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.